Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned into the hottest podcast on the internet. All raw opinions. Come on. Norma, I see you. Rollo. All raw opinions. Let's talk about it.
So welcome back to our Raw Opinions.
Welcome back. So
Welcome back, fool.
Hey, I'm sorry, but we had to keep Chula on and have part 2 because she left us with a what the fuck moment.
WTF moment, big time.
WTF. And, the last episode we were talking about the cheating. Sorry, you're going through that. But you did.
We've all been through that,
Yeah,
Ro.
we have. Okay. Yes, we have.
We've all been through that shit.
Fucking horrible.
Yes.
But
The bomb was dropped.
The bomb was fucking
Do we have
dropped.
a bomb, Caesar? Boom!
Boom!
Chula dropped the bomb on us.
You dropped the bomb on
You can't
me.
do that to us. You can't
Baby.
start. That's what we had to do part 2 because
Yes.
she was talking about the relationship she's going through now. Then she went in through the past relationship, and you have children, right?
Yes,
5.
I have 5.
5 kids, and you literally told us at the end of the video, you can't that your baby daddy is gay now.
Yes, he's gay.
Yes.
What the?
Tell us how. Look, by the way, we
Did
love
you
the,
see- okay,
we love
wait.
the gay community, so don't. We're
No,
not
yeah.
surprised.
We are
Friends,
supporters
my
of the
respect.
It's all good. We
LGBT,
don't-
whatever.
but we're just
I
shocked
have
to hear.
friends, and it's cool. It's
Yeah,
but we're
fine
shocked
with
to.
it,
How did this happen?
Wait. I have to ask. Did you see signs?
No,
Well, let's hear- let's-
no, there was
After
never.
the first one?
No, there was never anything missing there. I mean, maybe the feelings, but other than just normal, and there was nothing wrong.
Could be
The sex
possible
was
that-
normal?
Yes.
Could it be
Goddamn.
bisexual? Bisexual, possibly, or
Okay, so
Was the sex banging? Like, were you fucking banging?
Wait, hold on.
Like,
Let's go to the beginning though. You had your dude. You have kids, and then all of a sudden you guys get divorced, or
okay, so
you
when
break up
I
because
was
of what?
with him,
Because he was gay?
No,
Or-
I remember. Okay, I got left him because of the domestic violence.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
There was a lot of
Jesus.
It was a lot of toxic. It was a really toxic relationship. I took it all because of the children. Even though not thinking back then was nothing to take because of your children, because they've been through a lot. They
Right.
went through it, and until this moment, I am just blessed that my three out of my 5 are great. 2 are struggling, and I feel that a lot of it has to do with what they've seen and how they were grown up.
Right.
But there was never a sign with him. You're asking me, was it great? Let me
Like,
tell you.
as a woman,
I
you
didn't know
could
what was great till after I left.
no, what I'm saying is your sexual, like your sex time, like was it like sex? Like was he into it?
Listen. Okay, yes. As a normal couple, I believe it was, and I'm going to say yes to that.
Okay. Okay.
Because I'm going to tell you, I had to learn watching pornos, so I think it was normal.
Right.
What the fuck?
I literally had to learn. Remember, I was growing up a different way, and we didn't.
He wasn't your first.
No, but yes. I'm going to say no and yes.
That's why.
Because
But when you're
You know
married, you
better.
experience a lot more different
I
things,
was
right?
with the person supposedly that I had lost my virginity. I guess I never lost my virginity.
God damn. So he really didn't.
No,
Just the.
didn't
the
do
cherry.
nothing. Yeah,
Damn.
it happened all with my baby daddy.
So you had no idea. You didn't see any signs. You didn't notice anything.
No,
He was gay, not yet.
no.
It's
So
kind of
how
like that Jenner guy, right?
Huh? Who?
That
Oh,
Chris Jenner's
Chris-
ex-husband.
He's a transgender though.
Oh, he's transgender.
But that's
okay.
still. I don't know. I don't even.
Okay,
I don't even
okay.
want to get into that.
Yeah, that's weird. But
Yeah.
see, okay, so I found out
That's.
the bomb was thrown on me when I was incarcerated.
Oh shit.
So I'm like, and it was from one of my children, and I was in shock. I was upset. I was hurt. I went through it bad in there, and I had to go through counseling. I went through a lot because how could I not? I have 5 beautiful children that I will never. Let me tell you that
beautiful.
they're mine. And I'm not saying it because they're mine. No, they're only mine. They could tell you. I've never kept them away from their dad. But honestly, my children want nothing to do with their dad.
But how
They
did
have
you,
their own reasons.
But you found out and
I was
said,
my son.
Your son said, hey, my dad is with another man.
My son, my youngest, he's told me, Mom, I got something to tell you. And I'm like thinking like, what, what happened? And Dad's gay.
What?
I said, wait, what did you just say? And I was on the phone. We only have 3 minutes.
Oh my
fuck.
God.
Dude,
I
that's
had 3
kind of like
minutes.
how you
I
did
think
to us on the
day.
podcast.
And
It's
I
just
was like, what do you mean? Who told you this? It's just a lot of room. No, Mom, he came out of the closet. So I went through it. He explained it to me. And when I got out, he found me on Facebook. And I'm getting these phone calls from Facebook, right? And I'm like,
right.
who is this? So I'm at work and I answer. Oh my God, when I turn on I said, what do you want? Oh, you think you're better than me because you have, oh God, what do you want? I said. And the dude is standing next to him, okay? Me thinking, I'm like, oh, he's one of the homies, whatever, right? At the time. He's like, you're the cause of me becoming gay.
Oh,
Wait,
my
And I was like,
God.
me? And I said, you can't blame your actions on me. I said, what are you talking about? You're probably gay all along.
No woman would drive me to be gay.
Oh
Okay,
my
let
God.
me tell you. Wait, let me tell you. No, but
I'm
see,
sorry.
You're horrible at this.
no.
Turn gay.
And he grabs.
Switch teams.
No, wait.
I'm switching teams. Fuck.
Listen, fool.
Sorry.
He grabs the dude, like if it's a girl, and he just starts kissing him, and I'm like, I'm like,
What?
well, I said, I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I mean that's all good, but that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I respect men with men, women with men. I told
Yeah,
you.
no, but it's
That's
horrible to
but-
find out that
No,
way.
the fact that
That's-
he
gave him
did that.
yeah, that's fucked
We
up.
lived 16 years. I gave him all my
Youth.
youth to him. It was like
Jesus.
16 years and the beatings. So to me, it was like all
my
the time.
God.
So wait,
Girl, you need to write a book.
so all the
you
times
need
that I
wait,
caught
wait.
him, the times that I caught him cheating, I'm like thinking.
And he was
I
a
never
cheater
turned and
too.
looked at- I
So he
never
was
looked
cheating
at
with
the
another
girls.
man then.
My mind was like, this motherfucker, could they be men? And I'm like, as women,
Oh, he
because they're
was.
very,
Oh, he was, for
because
sure.
there was this one that was really pretty, and I'm not gonna sit here and I tell you, okay, she pretty, all right, okay, you did better. Now back then I was very heavyweight, yes, but let me tell you one thing about me is my beautiness is always comes from the end, so I could care less.
Yes, girl.
But I was like, well, it is what it is. But to find out that he was
Jesus.
gay and it threw me way back to, the beatings, the cheating. And then I was like, they were always men. And I never paid attention on that.
Wait, you keep saying beatings.
He would. And now, so a lot of the times that he would come at me and hit me,
Was it physical abusive? Was he?
It was
physical
actually when we would go to a party or something, or we would go out dancing, and they would tell him that he had a very beautiful wife and blah 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 blah, or his coworkers would tell him that, and then for no reason, out of the nowhere, he start arguing, and then I'll be like, "What?" or give me money or whatever, and he just swing.
Did you swing back?
And okay, so the beginning of my relationship, no.
Oh, I would have beat the motherfucker. I would have fucking socked him.
I would protect. Honestly, I would always protect my face. That was one thing I always
Keep that in mind, Chula.
Do whatever
don't
you want, boo, but you ain't gonna hit my. You're not gonna hit my face.
I don't know. I'm
Can you
just
imagine the scars or whatever?
yeah.
Corazon.
Look,
I know, amor. I'm just saying. You keep that in mind. I will sock. I will fight back.
Okay, but then Sonia started fighting back, and that's when he didn't like it. Sonia see me. I was a boxer back in the day, and what you looking at, what you want, and that was me. And I was just talking about that with my sister, and she'd be like, "Yeah, you would always be in fights." My mom would have me kneeling down for hours because I would get suspended from school for fighting.
right.
I told my daughter
Damn, did the
today
kneel.
earlier. I said no one would fuck with her at school.
And I would be like, "What?" I mean, let me tell you, my older sister wins me by 2-3 years, right? And I went to her school to go beat up a girl that was bugging her.
Yeah.
Now, I was in elementary and she was in junior high, and I didn't care. But see, That was me back then.
Yeah.
So when I get together with him and this starts, I don't know what happened. I don't know.
You got timid. You got naive. You were just like, you thought it was normal?
First of all, like, I love this podcast. This shit's great. This shit is fucking awesome.
The first time he hit me, I was pregnant with Michelle.
Oh, hell.
That's horrible. But I'm sorry. I love this podcast because this type of shit is fucking awesome.
It's raw and real.
It's
You can't
raw
make
and
it
real,
up.
baby. This is what I signed up for, Norma.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
This is what I signed up for. But let me tell you something. It's something fucking weird, though, because the weird thing is that, I got to be honest, I'd actually feel better that a girl cheated on me with another girl. Isn't that fucking weird?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't want no dude. Because I'd be like, oh, well, she cheated on me with another girl. For some reason, it doesn't sting as much if I knew she got fucked by another dude. I don't know why. Am I?
So
do you
the
agree?
dick is intimidating to you?
No, I would be able to walk away more
They
knowing
use
that
plastic
my girl,
anyway, so what's the difference?
I'd walk away easier knowing that my girl cheated on me with another girl.
Okay, so
instead of
that's
another
weird.
man.
That's stupid.
That's weird because
Yeah.
That's not weird.
a
It
man's
was
ego.
soften the blow.
A
How's
man's
that?
ego
It'll
would
soften
be.
the blow, right? It would soften
bit.
the blow. Thank you,
No,
Cholo.
no,
Yeah, because
no.
you know what? Let me tell you why.
No.
See,
Why?
because you guys are females. You don't get it. We, as men, we're men. We don't want another man with our... But if it's a girl, like, oh, well, fuck, whatever. That
The
shit's...
girl's still gonna fuck her
It doesn't matter. It's
to
like...
her fucking brains and stick something in the booty, the
Okay, we don't gotta
fucking
worry
pussy,
about-
whatever. She's
It's
still
his
gonna do what a
manhood that
man
he's talking
does.
about.
Yeah.
It's just machismo.
My
It's
manhood
like,
didn't go wrong.
It is. I'm being real, though. It is. But I'm just saying, I would feel more
Well, maybe you
comfortable.
didn't satisfy her enough and she had to go to a woman.
Well,
But how's a woman going to satisfy it?
yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of ways a woman could, because you know what? If a
Is
man...
the tongue stronger than the...
Well, obviously...
Damn, King
wait a
Cholo,
minute.
thank you.
Wait, obviously, if the man didn't satisfy her enough,
Hell yeah.
she had to go to a woman to figure out what can satisfy her.
Whatever,
It
dude.
can't be longer.
Well, it probably is. It
Yeah.
probably is. You
Have
never
seen,
know that.
Have you seen the one they sell?
Yes, exactly. Hey,
But here's the thing.
Hey, high five. Yes.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Hey,
though.
it only takes a G spot. Let me tell you. Find
Oh,
that
God.
fucking G
It's
spot.
not the size. It's not the.
It don't matter.
It's the ocean
It's the
and the
G spot.
motion.
Let me tell you.
Again,
It's
it's
the
just
G
it's just
spot.
women are more like
Everything's more feelings, and
Yes.
let me tell you, a lot of, now you think drama is in
But
a
I can
relationship?
walk-
No, women are.
Oh, trust
ooh.
me,
Okay.
I know some in the lesbian community that I have friends with, and they tell me themselves like, oh, it's fucking bad. Like
They're bad. They'll fuck. Oh yeah, they'll mess
But
you up.
I got a question.
Yes.
5 kids. You had no clue?
No.
She said no clue.
No.
No clue.
No.
Clue.
Wait,
There
did it
has
seem
to
like?
be something.
When
Let me-
I
let
would
me
catch
ask-
him, it was women, and they look like perfect women to me.
Let me ask the question that all the men are fucking wanting to know right now that are watching, and I'm gonna be graphic. As you're making love to him, does he seem like he's enjoying it though?
Yeah.
Good question, right?
Yeah,
Is
well,
he
to
enjoying
me-
it? Like, is he like, damn, this is bomb?
If I go
Like,
back in, yes.
he's got to be bisexual then.
Okay, I have a question. I have a
think
question.
He's got to be.
Yeah.
I have a question. Back then,
Jesus.
did he come at you about sex? Like, I want sex. I want sex. Was he like
No.
always initiating it,
No.
or were you initiating it?
God.
I believe it was me.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
But he would give
See-
it to you? Would he give it to you though?
Yeah.
Or did you have to be like, come on, you didn't give it to me? Or were you like begging for it and he did give it to you? Or was he like, okay?
Poor Sonia. We got
Okay,
her on the
look.
spot right
No,
now.
I mean, we're keeping
She's
it
like-
raw. We're keeping it raw.
Yeah, raw.
Come on.
Yeah. She
Hey.
did-
Because we're trying to
I-
figure out how you didn't notice these signs and he was
Well,
gay.
it can happen to anybody though, because I've
Okay,
actually
like
had a
I-
close experience, but I'll let that.
What?
Yeah.
Like I
no,
told
not
you.
that
What?
experience, motherfucker.
What the fuck?
No, with
No,
another
I thought you were thinking about
that's
you.
for another show.
another girl with another girl that I was
Oh.
with, and I saw some shit I didn't like. But anyways, go ahead.
Clear.
Well,
Fuck you.
see, like I told you guys, I learned it. I
She's being
learned.
serious. Go ahead.
I learned it by watching pornos.
Wait,
Pornhub?
You learned.
I learned how to have intercourse with
from porn.
yeah, all of the moves and everything. I learned it on porn.
Oh, interesting.
Because
just
he
learned
would
on my
tell me
own.
some stuff, and I'll be like, "Well, I don't know what you're talking about."
So you would like
At the
look it up.
beginning, well, I was 16, 17. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
16, 17. And
Did he ever ask you to go knock on the back door?
No, no, no,
Well,
Yeah,
he's
the-
asking, why you laughing, fool?
no.
I
He
don't know.
didn't.
Because if
the lady-
he's...
Yeah, but no, for him to, with me, no. He never asked. He never asked, and I don't think I would have said no.
I love this podcast.
Did he like that you tickled the back, or he never asked
my
you?
God.
I never did that.
Oh,
What about you? See, you're allowed to say shit and I can't? Yeah.
I'm just-
I didn't
No
say
one-
that. I never did any of that. But what I do know is that I'd be the one always starting it or kissing it. You know, I had to be the one going downtown and shit. Yeah.
God damn.
damn.
But see, let
Goddamn.
me tell you about that part. It's just a big old thing, but that's.
No.
But anyways, yeah, it was me. So then I sit back and I think there was no sign
Right.
that I could think about, unless only that part of me the one starting it all the time.
So is it equally, since, like I said, it would feel better if I found out it was a girl. Not that I would condone it, but honestly, do you feel like, what if he cheated on you with a woman though? What hurts more?
I don't know.
It's equally the same to you. It feels equally
I
the
think
same.
it would be.
hurtful.
I personally think would be equal to me.
At this point, when I found out and my son told me, it hit me like again, like it hit me. Not that I love this, not that I was in love with him, because I had no love for him at all. But it hit me because I'm like, wow, what am I doing wrong in my life that I'm making all these decision choices that I go through all this stuff, you know?
Right. No, I get it.
So
I'm with you, girl. I
sit back and I'm like,
can make wrong
but you know
decisions.
what? One of my biggest thing is that I trust very easily. I'm very confianzuda.
Trustworthy.
That's my problem.
Yeah.
My weak is my kindness. They take my kindness for weakness, and I'm the stupid one that always like, okay.
Right.
I may be mad at you right now, but it takes 2 minutes, and I'll be like, okay, well, what's up? That's me.
Do you feel that has affected you now, or do you think you're over that?
Right now, it hasn't affected me at all. I'm like, hey,
Do what you got to do.
I know me, and I know what I'm about, and shit, I was lucky the man that got me. I could tell you that much, okay? Because women like me, like
They don't make them
they don't
anymore.
make it anymore. And let
No.
me tell you, they're really easy to walk out that door, or
Amen, girl.
want everything 50-50. Where would all this nonsense come from? But okay, I'm gonna give you the nalgas 50% only too. But
Yeah.
no, that don't work with me.
What about the kids?
I believe.
Yeah. How do they feel?
It's affected my youngest and my middle child, my two boys. Because they're saying I am not like my dad. I'm not, gay, and they come at me like.
Well, because they
And-
have the manly in
Yeah.
them. They're like, I don't know what happened to my dad, but I'm not like that.
I feel I don't know if they're embarrassed. They don't
Embarrassed?
say that, but I feel that they are, because they're very, like my young one, he's like, hell no. I don't got dad.
Yeah.
And to me, it's like, okay. I tell him, well, regardless of anything,
That's still your dad.
That's still your dad, and to the day he's gone and he's still your dad.
Regardless.
I've never spoken bad about him to them. Whatever they've seen, and that it is. But I feel that maybe I think it has to do with him using drugs.
You mean
or
baby
maybe
daddy?
or maybe I'm just using an excuse for him
Well,
to
to be
be
honest,
gay.
I
You mean
don't
baby
think-
daddy
Baby
using
daddy.
drugs?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Are you saying that's the reason why he could be gay?
You know what? I put that in my head for a long time, saying, "Oh yeah,
Because you were
maybe
I think you were
they
looking,
turned him on.
Yeah,
they
you were
turned him out.
looking for
An excuse.
An excuse
Not
for
me.
it. But I would think if you're gay, you're gay. Like,
I
you
believe so.
can't-
And-
nothing can turn you into that. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? Okay, so when you ask about, hey, were there any? Okay, look, he would take care of his skin a lot. He would use the products I would use, or I use Estee Lauder with a good part, and he would take care of his face.
Shit, I use
he would wear
moisturizer.
thongs.
What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
Wait, what the fuck?
Man thongs,
I've never had a man use a thong.
and to me,
Wait. A man thong?
Yeah, he would. I would. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
Okay,
Rewind.
like, okay,
Hold on.
Valentine's.
Wait. Rewind. Hold on.
That is
I can't
clue
swallow
number
that.
one.
No, because he would. Okay, so like for
fucking science.
Valentine's.
That's a
I
sign.
can't swallow that. Hold on. Yes. Fuck yes.
Back
A
in the
man.
day,
Hold
to
on
me,
a
it
second.
wasn't like
Maybe
that.
I'm
there
sorry.
was signs.
A real
Yeah.
man
He
does
wore
not use a
thongs.
thong. What? A fucking underwear thong?
Yeah.
And you didn't fucking think that was a problem?
Nope.
Oh
nope.
my God, up his ass? Oh my God, I can't.
Okay, hold on. Maybe there was signs.
I
so
can't.
She's like, what's wrong with thongs? All men wear thongs. Don't you wear thongs? Nope.
Bro, up your ass? Like, I cannot.
I know what a
Shit,
thong
I don't
is.
even wear that
Mama.
shit.
Did you share underwear?
That's so uncomfortable. But anyway,
Was he wearing one of your thongs?
I never wore that. I never wore that.
What the fuck?
What?
So
Okay,
the
I
thongs
mean,
were-
maybe now,
so the
but not
thong and
before.
the drawers were not yours. Oh shit.
No.
Did he ever have leopard ones? Fuck.
The thong in the drawer was not yours.
Listen, it was just weird. And you know what? When my brother-in-law seen me, I seen him, and he's like,
Damn.
"You didn't know?" And I'm like, "No." Now he's my compadre. He's one of my child's padrinos, and that's his brother. You didn't see it. We all seen it. I'm like, where did you all see it?
Okay,
at?
well, now I gotta question you. If you didn't realize a thong could be kind of a hint, maybe there is straight dudes out there that wear thongs. I don't, but that would have been interesting. But now, did he? Now I'm being stereotypical though about.
I'll say it. That's okay.
But was he a little more feminine? Like
No.
because there's
Metrosexual?
there is masculine gays, so I ain't trying to.
What
I'm
is
just-
no?
There were signs.
No.
That thong was a sign.
Did he take long in the shower and to do his hair and to shave and stuff? Like, was he one to take a little longer in the bathroom?
Yeah.
He wasn't kind of little. Was he metrosexual? Right?
Metrosexual, where they take a little more longer with their appearance,
hygienes and
their
appearance,
hygienes
yeah.
and stuff. Is that something he did for himself more?
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with taking care of your skin.
There's nothing wrong with someone that's metrosexual, but he probably went to the extent. I'm sorry, I've never in my life heard of a straight man using a thong. If you're a straight man out there and you use a thong, comment, because this is something new to me.
Hey, if my girlfriend wife told me to wear one, I'd be like,
fuck no.
Deal breaker. I ain't
You
doing
wouldn't
it.
wear one for Valentine's.
Fuck no.
Oh, hell
no.
Come on.
If my girl said, hey, I want you to put a thong on,
They're
I'd say,
cute. They
nope.
have that.
Hell
What's
no.
next?
The-
High heels and thong, baby.
I ain't
Fuck
doing
no.
it.
I would buy him boxers, and if I wanted something to spin from the penis, I would buy him. Yes, but I would not let him wear like a thong. Fuck no. That's
Do-
like takes her. That's
Do
like.
girls like that? Do you like when a guy wears a thong?
Why are you asking?
Okay,
Well,
let
'cause
me
you
ask
said
you your
about-
current relationship. Does
I
he
think
wear
she
a thong?
does. That's why she's like, why? Are you
Yeah.
asking
Does your
me?
current relationship wear a
No.
thong? Okay. Because that's not something you do.
It's called bikini.
Bikini. No, he doesn't.
I don't know. I don't know. No, hey, I'm not dogging anybody. I don't give
No.
a fuck people do. I just
I don't, but a man.
Okay, but my thing is,
do
if you knew,
do what you want.
So
but
my
I-
thing was,
I
if
ain't
you
wearing
knew-
no fucking
you wouldn't wear. Okay.
hell no. Sorry. Go
That's
ahead.
But
that's
if
just
he
not
knew
something
that
to
he
do.
was gay, why try to keep?
He
I don't
didn't
get
know.
it.
Yeah, I don't
He
get that
didn't
either.
know. He was still trying to figure it out, and he had a family, a wife, and 5 fucking kids. You think he was gonna come out? He took the best opportunity while you were gone.
Okay, look, maybe I should have. Well, now that I know him better, but I was pregnant with my daughter, my third child, and you go to your doctor, they check. you
Yeah.
know. She calls me that I had to go back to the clinic. I'm like, well, what's wrong with the baby? No. I get there. It was the most embarrassing, and I'm gonna tell you, embarrassing day of my life. For her to come at me and tell me, do you have multiple partners? I'm like, no.
What?
Why would you tell me that? No, ma'am. I'm married and my children are from their dad. And he gave me a disease, which of course you got to take medication for it. And I was like in shock. I was embarrassed, right? They give you a pack for him. They tell you, okay, he has to take this. And I'm like pissed. I'm mad. I get home and I tell him, I go off on him first.
Right.
And then I told him off, whatever.
Yeah,
I go,
I fucking be
you have to
pissed
take
off
this,
too.
okay? I go, because you gave me something and I went off.
It was curable.
He turned it, he
Okay.
turned it back on me. Like,
Of course he did.
And
You didn't wash your hands.
that day was, let me tell you, I didn't touch that man, or for I think it was more than a year. We didn't.
He probably stuck it somewhere he should have
I
not
said,
stuck it.
Never. I worked, and then I was
You know where you
for
stuck it.
protection for a while,
yeah.
for a long time. I couldn't.
Yeah. Well, that's what's fucked up
So-
because if you're a man out there and you're going both ways, don't fucking
Hey,
affect
he's
your-
stuck
your-
it in the
the
wrong.
girl.
That's how they. That is
Have
how
some
AIDS
fucking
gets
class,
transmitted,
man.
and you know it's sad that we women have to go through that. You know,
Yeah.
and
That's fucked up.
I just see me. I'm gonna tell you right now. If I'm with you, I'm with you.
Exactly.
If I'm on, even if I'm single, but I'm messing with just you, it better just be me and you, or you better
Yeah.
be using protection.
Right.
yeah.
Point blank. I'm not
Exactly.
a no. So it does. It makes you think, you know, where was he today? Was he, you know? So it took me a minute. I didn't even I went through a lot with that man afterwards. And
Oh
then-
my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
The
Tell it.
audacity of him to do that. Like,
The audacity is right.
no, like seriously, to go stick your fucking thing in someone else, like, and knowing
Yeah,
your
and
wife
then-
is pregnant.
And then he would tell okay, so that happened, and then his mom wanted to know what was going on, and then I'm like, of course I'm going to tell you, yeah. And oh, God forbid, I was the one cheating. I was the one
Of
doing
course.
everything.
That's just covering shit up and all.
And
that.
all my children, I'm going to tell you something, okay? When they were born, they look exactly like their dad.
Right.
Right now, thank God my girls don't they look like their mother, but
yeah.
I'm just, you know, men, not just men, women too, because there's some dirty women.
Yeah.
And I've seen them all.
Yeah.
But take care of, love yourself and protect yourself. Not
Yeah.
not just for that other person, but for you.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's how AIDS gets
Yeah.
transmitted, and
Yeah.
you mess up everybody's life for that.
So now, going through something like that, do you go forward now in your current relationship, thinking like, can that happen again? Like, do you ever think like,
It does.
yeah, I would be like, does this?
And
How do I know he's not? Hold on a second. You
Yeah.
know, like it's like,
Yeah.
uh,
I do, and I feel that I'm that type of person that I'll tell you straight out, you know. But and he knows me. He knows me. He knows I ain't about that. And
yeah.
if you're gonna go out there and do it, and you're gonna take it to the grave, you make sure nobody knows, and I don't find out.
Whatever you don't know
Because
won't
what
hurt you.
I've done, and if nobody's asked, I'm taking it to the grave.
yeah.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Prove it. And
Plead
I'm
the
gonna
f-
deny,
Hey,
deny,
plead the
deny,
fifth.
deny. But if there's evidence and you guilty, you better step up and say, yeah, you're guilty.
Yeah.
Point blank, you know, keep it real. Keep it at 100, because that's what makes you a woman, and that's what makes you a man that has the balls to do it and the balls to say it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if I'm gonna do it, oh, you believe it. Like right now, I'm
Yeah.
sitting here, and you know what? Whatever I do. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Her honesty is just like me. I know sometimes you sound very vulgar. I say things and I don't think before. She's like me. It's like at the end of the day, you know, you have nothing to lose. I'm. It's not that I don't have nothing to lose. We might as well just say it out loud and feel how she feels. Like, hey, you're gonna love me. You're gonna be with me. You're not. You're gonna cheat. Fucking tell me. Like, this is how it is. And you know, you gotta lay it all out on the table.
Of course, you can't be going
Yeah.
into look if you're in a relationship and you might be lesbian or gay, you gotta fucking
Yeah,
figure that
be
out.
real. You mess up
'cause,
someone's
Yeah,
life.
then you're gonna fuck someone else's life. I don't respect that shit. That shit's whack, man.
I
Just
mean,
fucking
I can't say my life was messed up because I have 5 beautiful children. but
right.
I can't say that did you fuck me up emotionally, mentally, in a lot of ways? Yeah, you did.
But you're here today.
But you know what? I feel, all those. But I'm not going to lie to you, Norma. I'm not going to sit here and tell you one thing, but I'm going to tell you one thing. It's still, from everything I've been going through lately, it feels like I went back. You know, do you understand what I'm saying? It's just little things that I have already been through that I already know the answer to. And I don't have to beg. I mean, not beg, but I don't have to ask for to be loved if you love me.
Yeah.
I don't. And all my life,
you deserve
I
to
have
be
been-
loved. Fuck that.
I haven't been loved. If I'm loved, I'm loved. And let me tell you something, okay? My boy, my little one. Now, y'all know I'm sick. Every day he takes me food. He looks after me.
Yeah.
Even after what he's been through. He's a great kid. My girls, it's just, if my son could love me as much as that and show that he cares, why can't my other half do what he was doing? And you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what they say? A real man is a man that loves his mother. Your son is going to be a good man because he loves you. My son's going to be a good man because he loves me. The men that are with us, if they love their mothers, because they were raised by a queen.
He loves it. I mean, yeah, but it's just, I'm telling you, look. I don't
You
gotta
don't
tell
make
you.
excuses.
No,
Don't
I
make
gotta
excuses
tell
for him
you.
because you know, yeah, he loves you to an extent, but he needs to step the fuck up as a real man to love you the way you're supposed to be loved. And I'm letting you know that. Why? Because he's lacking something.
Yeah.
Okay? And I can tell you right now why. Because this man loves his mother and he respected mother when she was here
Yeah, I love
in this
my
world,
mom.
but now she's eternal world, right? Rest her soul. This, King Cholo loves his mother to death.
Yeah.
And I respect the respect that he has for his mother. And when they say a man loves his mother, he's going to respect the woman he's with. Okay?
Yeah.
If your man can't respect you and he respects you here and there, he doesn't have full respect for his mother. Your son is like my son. They love us. They worry about us. Because why? Because we raised them right. And it has a lot to do how we raised them. Because I know that he's going to be someone's husband, someone's, father. I need to make sure that he's not a fucking dick.
Yeah.
He's not going to be, if he cheats, he might be vulnerable if something happens. I'm not saying he's going to be perfect, but I know he's going to respect me and he's going to respect her. Right?
You know that song that they're playing lately? I mean, a lot of people don't hear, but I hear a lot of Spanish songs. That song that says that you want to be treated. She wants to be treated the same way, like when you guys were boyfriend and girlfriend. Have you heard it?
Who sings it?
I think it's Grupo Frontera or Firme. Grupo Firme, I think it is.
Oh, Grupo Firme. So Caesar has to play a little bit of that
and
song.
it's, I believe it says that, they play it out on TikTok. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but I put it on to see if I could give some hints. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Whatever I can do
Lord.
to give some hints, man. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. Or we go to karaoke and I'm singing. Let me tell you, I'm singing and it's like,
You're going for it.
lately,
You're putting
no, let me
your
tell you,
passion
lately
into it.
I put in my heart to it where I'm
Yeah.
telling you I'm being like, he's like, I'm going to start charging if they want you to sing. And I'm like,
That's all he's
Because-
thinking about, but he's not thinking of the words you're
but
trying to say to him.
Yeah, I mean, I know. No, I don't know. But and I'm looking at him. I'm not. I don't need to see the lyrics. I know what I'm. And
Right.
it's like, are you getting what I'm saying? Like, are you understanding?
Are
what
you
I'm saying?
listening?
Are you listening? And I hope that these two programs, these two episodes,
Yeah.
he gets something out of it.
So wait, hold on. You're actually gonna have him watch this shit?
Fuck
He
yeah.
he's subscribed.
He's subscribed.
Fuck.
I'm not.
Hey,
I don't.
It's a follower.
He's a follower, yeah, and I'm not gonna sit here and say, am I gonna mention to him that I what? Yes. Am I gonna give him the heads up? By all means, because I've never kept nothing from him.
Good for you.
I have never.
New
have
way of
nothing to hide.
communicating.
You're speaking the truth.
I am.
No, she is speaking the
She's
truth.
a
but
real woman because
I
this
have
is what we do.
nothing
We
to.
don't
I
hide
have
nothing.
Let me tell you. I learned that lying
Real woman.
gets you nowhere. Nowhere. I don't know if this. I don't know how he's gonna take it. If he's gonna say, "Oh, you put me on blast," or but you know
Well,
what?
I mean,
It's not putting you on
kinda
blast
did.
because I'm.
What?
I'm just saying.
I'm not.
I caught some text messages, and you know what it is, and what I've been going through, and I'm finally snapping out of it because you know what? I told myself. I heard that song El Alfarero,
Yeah.
así se llama.
Yeah, Alfredo. Uh-huh.
I have to cry and I have to go through a lot of stuff. But you know what? I have to smile. And I have to accept things that come at me. But it's hard because I'm being reconstructed. Yeah, okay. I get it. I heard it and I heard it and I heard it. I get what it's saying. And you know what? It's true because now, like if he's late or whatever, no messages, I just smile and I just laugh at it. Like, okay.
So I have a question. He's going to see these shows, right? Are
Yeah.
you okay if he's welcome to come and we can talk to him and see what his reaction was if he decides to come on?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, he's like me. Well, similar, but not. Yeah.
Wow.
If he wants to come on and he feels like he has something to say from your shows and he's like, well, I want to say something. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
he can.
Tell him that we
I
invite
have
him at
no-
any time.
And he could come by himself if he wants to.
If he
I'm
wants to
good.
come, he can come. Let us know what you feel. But I'm going to tell you something. I will tell him that he wasn't man enough. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like cheaters. I don't deal with cheaters, and especially him hurting you.
He's, like I said, I've only found the text messages.
That's enough to me. I don't need nothing else. You find one thing, whether it's a fucking, just even something receiving, to me, that's enough. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. I'm too old for this bullshit. I'm too old for these games. I'm out the fucking door. You hear that, Casey? I don't play.
I mean,
What did I do?
It's been
Nothing. I'm just telling you, King Chula, I don't play.
See what happens?
I understand what you're saying, and I totally understand. But you know what? There's so much history, and I know that our love has been strong. And if he doesn't get it, if the ball's in his court,
Yeah.
if he don't get it together,
You're a better woman than I am.
See, love could conquer a lot of things. Let me tell you, love is blind.
That's
Love
true.
is blind, but man.
You're literally like, honestly, like, I thought I had a lot of challenges in my life, and but we share a lot of. I'm just saying, I finally met somebody who has been through struggle like I have.
Oh, and I'm still struggling.
So I admire. No, I'm not trying to. I'm not clowning you. I'm respecting you. I'm like, I can't believe that there's somebody else who has gone through challenges in their life like I have. Because you kind of wonder, like, am I alone? Am I the only motherfucker who
Wow,
has?
you should be in that seat.
One day I might, but
yeah, I'm gonna switch spots with you one
Yeah,
day. So you
one
can,
day,
I'm,
but
gonna,
it's-
I'm gonna question
Bro, you got stories.
I got stories. But but
Because-
I my heart goes out to you, and I understand, and I'm so like, man. She came on and she's just so open, and I try
Raw.
to be open too, like that, and I'm always
Raw.
like, well, you know, are they gonna look at me weird and shit? No, I just want to tell my story. You know what I'm saying? And
Everybody has
Yeah.
a story.
Let me tell you,
and
you shouldn't worry about what people think, because let me tell you, people don't worry about you.
Right.
The people do not worry if you have something to eat, if you anything,
Right.
And nobody has
Or
the
what you're
balls.
going through.
Nobody
you
has
know what
the
it-
balls to come on and
No,
talk
they don't.
about it.
They
or
don't.
ask you anything.
But-
they just judge you.
Here's the thing. That's the thing. And before we wrap up, I just want to say one thing: is that the only thing I had an issue with of me coming on the show is that people will say a lot of shit like, well, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? When you tell your story, because they don't know. They're not sitting in the seat. They've never been in it. So, anyways, I just want to thank you so much again for coming on. You were not afraid to come on the show and tell your story.
No.
Fuck, Norma, like this. I love this show, man, because when Chula comes on, hey, it's always fucking
Things get
on and
poppin'.
cracking.
I feel that
Yeah.
just be real, because
you.
real will get you somewhere. Believe me, it
Yeah.
gets you somewhere.
And it's therapeutic for people. You know what? And
It's
we're telling our story. You're telling your story. We're here speaking. And you know what? People think it's easy. It's not easy coming in
not.
speaking about it and being really like vulnerable to talk about your experiences in your life and what you're experiencing now. That's big. And I commend you for doing that.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap, baby.
Tune in.
Yeah. What a good show. Thank you for coming on. Yeah.
The hottest podcast